I want to see everything being done in secret on the House side, and then they parse out what they want to parse out. Most of those people that are testifying over there could equally be asked to testify over here. But really, I want to see Brennan come in, and I want to see him under oath. I want to see him under oath.
So I see a pattern here, though. And again, I don't want to be mean to Senator Graham, who I've known for a long time and I think is smart and capable. And maybe that's my frustration, is he is smart, he is capable. When he goes on cable news, not on this show, but on others, and he makes these claims, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm fighting for you, and then he doesn't. Here's another example. Here is Lindsey Graham promising us, voters in America, he's going to get to the bottom of the raid on Roger Stone's house. Watch.
My job is to provide oversight to the Department of Justice as the Judiciary Chairman. Somebody needs to watch those who watch us. Mueller, do your job, but these tactics are unacceptable given the level of threat here. I'm sending a message to them. You're accountable to the Congress, and we're going to find out what well, they better answer my letter.
Okay.
If I were them, I would.
Okay, so he didn't, in the end, get to the bottom of the raid on Roger Stone's house. Why shouldn't we feel aggrieved?
Well, he needs to use his clout, and only he can do it. Sometimes they give the argument, they say, well, we only want to do it if the Democrats will do it in a bipartisan way. But it doesn't have to be that. A simple majority can vote to do anything in the Judiciary Committee, and I think every one of his members will vote with him to have hearings. But yes, I think there should be very high-profile hearings on this, and there's a lot to investigate. How they originally got the FISA warrant, I want to know that, because I don't want anybody else in America to be abused by government the way the president was.
Well, of course not.
Happen to anyone.
So I'm wondering if this has something to do with another issue unrelated directly to these issues, which is foreign policy. Senator Graham, as you know, is really probably the most aggressive neocon in the Senate. He has butted heads with the president over this. They're currently arguing about Syria. I wonder if his disagreement with Trump on foreign policy questions has caused him to slow walk some of these investigations.
Well, there is an establishment, both in foreign policy and also in the intelligence community. And in the intelligence community, it truly is the deep state. The deep state has an enormous amount of power to look at individuals. And so when Senator Graham and I have fought these fights in the past, I've always fought for having warrants where a real judge in public you have to present probable cause. Lindsey has always fought for allowing these to be done secretly, these FISA warrants, and then allowing Americans to, and let Americans be caught up in these. And so this is something that there may be a concern that if we look at the intelligence state, the deep state, that as we find out things that some of their power may diminish. And so there might be a philosophical difference that he wants them to maintain their power. He wants to maintain the intelligence community's enormous grip on things.
It may be. And I bet you the voters of South Carolina disagree with him on that. And you know,
I think voters want to know what happened, what they did to the president.
Yeah. Senator, thanks so much. Great to see you tonight. Appreciate it. So if you watch television,